what's up, hello, my name is Emma and today I am doing an unboxing! Would you believe I almost forgot to do the voice on this one? Today I am doing my Owlcrate February unboxing, so of course thank you so much Owlcrate for sending me your February box to review. Owlcrate's theme for February was Run Away with the Circus, which as a huge fan of the circus, I am really excited for this box. If after seeing what Owlcrate includes in their Run Away with the Circus box, if you'd like to purchase a subscription, you can actually use my code EMMA at checkout for 10% off your first order. But I love Owlcrate so much and I love being able to do these unboxings, so let us just jump into it. Okay, so this is Owlcrate's little card thingy. I always like showing them to you guys because they always have the best graphics, and this is totally circus-like. So the first item in here is a candle, which you guys know I always love. It is from Frostbeard Studios, and the name of it is Le Cirque des Rêves. I have not taken French in about 3 or 4 years now, but I'm pretty sure that means the Circus of Dreams. It smells like caramel corn, roasted chestnuts, and bonfire fragrances. That smells amazing. Wow. This is definitely like a fall candle. Like, it definitely has like a clean candle scent to it, but it does smell a bit like pumpkin spicy fallish. Although there's nothing pumpkin spice in here, but like I'm just relating it to that. It smells really good. I want this in perfume form. That smells delicious. I cannot wait to use it. As always, I like showing you the little Owlcrate pins, and this one is, of course, inspired by the card as always, but it has the 2 trapeze artists on it and doesn't say Owlcrate. So, like, this is a really nice one. Oh, these are really cute. This is actually a super useful bookish item. They are page flags. If you don't know what page flags are, they're basically like little thin sticky notes that you can put in books, whether it's a pleasure book that you're reading and you want to mark a certain page for a quote or like content if you're going to review it, which I sometimes do, or else in textbooks to signify like important passages. So because I have my awesome new camera, I haven't really played around with it much, but I never feel like in unboxings I actually get close enough to show you what the smaller items really are, so we're gonna try this for once. Did it work? Is this in focus? So essentially their page flags are inspired by a circus. So you have these 2, these are actually like split down the middle, so you get one half of the Ferris wheel on the other side and the other half. These are trapeze artists, these are just stars, and this is like carnival candy, and I think these are really cute. My thing with page flags is I always want cute ones. I feel like if you're gonna use page flags, you have to go the extra miles and get ones with like cute designs on them, and these are definitely the cutest ones I think I've ever seen. These page flags were created by Girl of All Work, and I think page flags and other like book related items that aren't specific to fandoms are always really nice to get in subscription services because it's like you don't have to be a fan of it. You could just utilize it to improve your reading, which I'm really happy about. Oh, this is really cute. So this is an item from Attic Journals, and it is basically a tiny little notebook. On both sides it has playing cards, but what's really cool about it is it's made from upcycled books. So everything on here was once a book that was long forgotten, and it's just a little notepad that you could like keep in your bag or whatnot, write little notes on it to jot down, and I really like the idea of this. I love getting items that are like vegan or cruelty-free or good for the environment and subscription services. They always make me really happy and it makes the item just a little bit more special, and I also like how it has playing cards as the covers of it. So this is a really cute little unique item. What is this? Is it a tote bag? So this is a tote bag that is designed by EVCO, who is an artist that does some book-related designs who I always love getting items from. So this one's inspired by the Night Circus. I had a feeling, even though I haven't read the Night Circus, that Owlcrate would include an item in their circus box, but it is exclusive to Owlcrate, which is really awesome. But on it says, "The circus arrives without warning, no announcements precede it. It is simply there when yesterday it was not." Every time I get more Night Circus merch from these bookish subscription services, I just want to read it more and more. I need to read it soon because it's so up my alley, but I'm excited to have this bright new tote inspired by the circus to add to my tote collection. There's also a little bookmark to go along with the candle from Frostbeard Studios. The next item in here is a lip balm that was created by Geekfire Labs, and it is apparently donut flavored. I can't get this one to focus very well, but it has like a little donut, adorable kind of little graphic on it. Wow, that definitely smells like donuts. Oh, I love the smell of donuts so much. I'm definitely going to be using this lip balm. So the final item in Owlcrate's Run Away with the Circus box is, of course, their book of the month. Now, I had predicted the book of the month last month when I unboxed January and we got the theme preview, but I think there is not another book in the world that is new release that could fit this theme, and that is, of course, Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I think everyone knows what Caraval is about at this point because literally everyone has been talking about it. Caraval is essentially a once-a-year performance on this faraway island. It is totally prestigious to be invited to it. The audience gets involved in the performance. It's like really crazy, like most anticipated event of the year. We have two sisters named Scarlett and Tella, and for all of their lives, they've wanted to do nothing but go to Caraval, and has been their biggest dream. And in a moment of stress for their family, Scarlett receives her invitation with Tella, and so they go to Caraval. As they arrive, Tella is actually kidnapped, and her kidnapping is meant to be part of the performance. So Scarlett has spent her entire life being told that Caraval is just one big elaborate performance and that everything happens for a reason, but her sister has been kidnapped. So Scarlett goes on this crazy journey throughout Caraval to find her sister. I am super excited to read this book. It sounds totally up my alley. I don't think I've heard like anything bad about Caraval. I'm pretty sure everyone has been loving it. It sounds like it's gonna be a really great read, and I can't wait to read it thanks to Owlcrate. As always, Owlcrate includes a special letter written from the author Stephanie Garber. We also get this cute little print that says, "Whatever you've heard about Caraval, it doesn't compare to the reality. It is more than just a game or a performance. It is the closest you'll ever find to magic in this world." Which, if that doesn't make you want to read the book, I don't know what will. They actually also include a sneak peek of the audiobook, which I have heard is fantastic. I'm pretty sure the narrator for Heartless, which is like the best audiobook I've ever listened to, who also narrates the Lunar Chronicles, narrated Caraval. So I'm like definitely pumped that they have this nice little sneak peek, and maybe I'll want to listen to it on audio. And as always, they include a signed book plate by the author, so it's like you have your own signed book. And so finally we get to Owlcrate's theme for their March box, which is Sailors, Ships, and Seas. And we will be receiving an item from Boy Girl Party. I cannot tell you anything about March's box. I have no idea what book they're going to choose or what kind of company Boy Girl Party is, but I am definitely excited for it. Thank you so much again to Owlcrate for sending me your February box to review. This is definitely a box I am super satisfied with as such a huge lover of the circus and all of Cirque arts. It's actually exactly what I wanted. My favorite item I think has to be Caraval because I'm really excited to read it, but I also love the smell of the candle. Oh my god. Let me know in the comments of this video what is your favorite item from Owlcrate's February box. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon for a new one. Bye!